Why do you do what you do? Have you ever asked if you're working too hard for little return, or question whether you're enjoying your day-to-day life? Now, it's not normally an answer you can give without some soul-searching, but having a goal is fundamental. It's essential because it's what drives your business forward, and your personal happiness can depend on it as well. I'm Mark, and this is Jules from Crossover Technologies, and today we're hoping at least to get you thinking about your goals.
Yeah, and on that note, most people actually don't think about their goals at all. We're all busy, and it's just human nature to focus on the task in hand and what we're doing today and tomorrow, and to not think about our longer term goals. But we really do need to spend some time just to check in with ourselves to make sure we are where we should be and think about our long term goals. So how does it work? Well, goals can be broken down into 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, or even longer term goals. Think about what you ultimately want. That's your longer term goal. Then work backwards with shorter term goals to make sure you achieve the big one.
Now, you probably made the decision a while ago to get into, for example, golf. So it's crucial you make sure you're still on the right track. Are you in the right field? Everyone has different goals. Some people aim really high and may want to make £1 million a year, the big house, the fast cars, etc. Some people might be happy with a more traditional lifestyle, so 2 holidays a year, more time with the kids. Or maybe you're an assistant and you want to go on tour. Ultimately, your business and personal life will merge, so one drives the other. Let's say you want to take the millionaire route, for example. You'll have to focus on getting as much money out of the existing retail business and then maybe look to expand in the future. But what will you need to invest to achieve that millionaire status? You'll have to dedicate a lot of time and effort initially to set this up. So think of the consequences. There could be less time playing golf, possibly less time with the family, possibly less time looking after the golf club. Are you prepared to sacrifice that?
Yeah, and if you do want to spend more time with the family, you need to specify what that means. Does that mean you want to cut back to a 4-day week or just not work weekends anymore? You'll need to make sure you get the right staff and processes in place and ensure the club's involved and aware of your plans.
So if you're an assistant pro, for example, your goal might be to be the head pro in the future. If so, you've got to make sure you've got the right qualifications lined up. And if you're interested in the retail side of things, do you understand enough about it? How can you find out more? You'll need to have all these timings lined up to make it easier to get where you want to be.
So once you have your longer term goals and the timing sorted, everything else should be about achieving that. That includes staff targets and your own budgeting and forecasting. Ultimately, every decision you make should be leading to the same outcome.
And if you do find yourself questioning why you're doing, then of course maybe you need to review your goals. So it's always worth reviewing and making sure you're on the right path.
Yeah, so that's it from us today, and it's goodbye from Mark.
And it's goodbye from Jules. Bye.